Foster here, Product Manager with Immuta, and today we'll be highlighting Immuta's new Redshift integration. This integrates directly with Amazon Redshift to provision access to and secure base tables, which is a new and improved version of our already existing Redshift integration in which we created Immuta managed views to help your organization manage access. Without needing to create Immuta managed views in this new release, it provides a more streamlined and easy approach to get set up and provision access to assets that you already have existing in your Redshift environment. So I'll go through the flow of creating a connection just to show how this would work in practice. It's pretty straightforward. You'll add a few key fields such as hostname, port, and the database that Immuta will connect through, as well as the username and password of the user that you want to use as the service principal for the integration. Once you fill all of that out, you'll hit Save Connection, and then we will import all of your metadata from that Redshift host. I've already created a connection for the purposes of this demo, and we can take a look at what it looks like. Immuta will import your metadata from your Redshift databases, schemas, and tables within that host. And I'll focus in now on the CF demo database. I have a demo schema where I have a few key tables here that I know that consumers in my organization will likely need access to. Now we'll switch gears to my consumer role so that we can see how a consumer would browse Immuta's marketplace to request and gain access to Redshift data products. So here I am my consumer who's an analyst named Analyst, and she is looking to perform a customer analysis. And I see that based on the description, this customer analytics data product looks like exactly what I need. So if I click into it, I can see that there are several tables that I actually already have some access to across a number of different technologies. For example, AWS Glue, Oracle, SQL Server, in addition to, of course, Redshift. I don't have access to the Redshift assets yet. I need to get approval first before I'm able to access those. Because they're going to be pertinent to my analysis, I need to request access. So I'll go through the flow now. This request flow has already been completely customized by the data product owner based on what they will require from a consumer who's requesting access. So I'm requesting access for myself, adding some information about my use case, and I will agree to the standard data use agreement and submit the request. Now I'll switch gears to my administrator role where I should have an access request from Analyst waiting for my approval. So pretty much immediately, the access request pops up in the data product owner's queue, and I can review it here. So I see that she has requested access for a customer analysis. She's agreed to the data use agreement, and I can now continue to my determination. I know that it's safe to approve her based on her attributes and the persona that I know she is, but I know that this analysis isn't going to go on forever. So I will temporarily approve this. And I can select the duration here and then just submit the determination. Now, if I transition back to my consumer role, I can see that again, almost immediately, it's showing as my access is approved, and I now have current access to all of the assets in this data product, including those key Redshift tables that I need for my analysis. Now, if I try to query this data in Redshift, I'm able to do so successfully and complete the analysis that I know is so important to the company. So we went over how to create a Redshift connection so that Immuta can ingest your metadata, as well as how a consumer would go about requesting and gaining access to a Redshift data product using Immuta's marketplace. Thanks for watching, and let us know if you have any questions.